Hey you guys, what's up? It's me, ToneClassic, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do a story time because a lot of people have been saying that I should do a story time because they said that my story times was funny. So this story time is going to be about the time that my best friend stole my man. And I already know that my best friend, who this story is about, is going to watch this and be like, I will go ahead and say that like me and this particular friend have talked about this issue, and it's been resolved for like forever. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even care that if I told the story, and you know, I don't think that he would care anyways because y'all don't know who it is, and it just doesn't really matter like that. So my best friend, he's also my friend, but he's also kind of like my brother. So sometimes like we get in like little like spats, or like he'll just do certain things which like I can't really get upset for because he don't really know. This is one of those instances. So let me take you back. So this is like 2 years ago, and it's the 4th of July, and my brother had a cookout. Not my friend, my actual brother had a cookout at his place, and I invited myself and my friends, my 2 gay friends, you know what I'm saying? One of us light skinned, one of, you know, I'm my complexion, and we had a white boy who was like Charlie's Angels, you know me, like very much Charlie's Angels, very much, whew, hello Charlie. Well, I invite them to my brother's house, and we go over there for the cookout or whatever, and it's fun, you know what I'm saying? Like we're voguing, I'm giving you hands, bop. And you know, I'm eating pork, like it's just an American holiday. Everyone's getting along, we're throwing fireworks at each other, being black. And after like the situation ends, like my brother used to live like near downtown or whatever, so we decide to go downtown, see the fireworks like at night, like the actual fireworks that they have downtown in the city. We go to get in the car, you know, we twerk in the street for a little bit, you know how the gays be. And then we get in the car and we go downtown. So we're downtown watching the fireworks, it's everything, you know, we're having fun. Mind you, it's 3 of us. Now at this time, I was 20, one of us was 19, and the other was 18. So we're like babies, like we have Similac on our breath, like we can't get in no clubs, like we can't do nothing. Now, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, you know, you can finesse your way in the club, especially when you look like, yeah. But like, what are the odds that we're all gonna 3 be able to get into the club like on 4th of July? It's not realistic, right? Think again. One of my friends, he's like, you know, we should just try to see if we go get in the club, and I was like, girl, like I'm not finna get kicked out. I'm not finna get escorted off the front steps of the club because I'm underage. Like that's not cute. I see the girls who do that, and that's not cute. I'm not that kind of girl. Like I don't want to serve that. He's like, let's just see, like we look good, like we look cute tonight, which I will say we did look cute. Like we looked very much cute. Like I was serving, like I had on these denim shorts and like this little like crop top. Like that was back in my days when I was like, you know, full fish. Like I was really out here trying to be like, whew. Like as a unit and individually, we all did look good, but we didn't look old enough to be in a club. Like we literally looked like hot teenagers. But I'm like, you know what, I don't have anything to lose, so we walk to like the street where the club is at, where the bar is at or whatever. So when we get to the street, I see this guy. Now this is my man in this situation, in this entire story. Like I need you to follow me. This is my man in this story. This is a gentleman who I had met at Pride a few weeks before, and I was dancing with him at Pride, and you know, we busting or cutting the rug, whatever, so, you know what I'm saying? And in the middle of the dance, he stops me. He pauses and he's like, you know what? I am failing you, but I want to go ahead and let you know I have a boyfriend. And or he had a husband or something, and I was just like, oh girl, like, but I did respect him for telling me, because I was like, you know, the dudes, they will not say nothing. They will not say nothing. Next thing you know, you get a text, I'm getting a phone call like, woman to woman, Barbara, this is Shirley. Like, so I respected him for letting me know that he had a boyfriend. After that, you know, I kind of just cooled out. Weeks later, I saw this gentleman at my job. He came to my job looking just as good, if not better than he was looking at Pride. And he basically explained like him and his boyfriend were not together, and we exchanged Snapchats and blah, blah, blah. We'd be Snapchatting or whatever. So, fast back forward to the 4th of July. We're outside the club, and I see him out there, and he sees me. So, you know, I'm across the room, and I'm like, this is what I'm serving. Like he's looking across the room, like he's looking across the street, like he sees me coming down the street, and I'm over here just giving you like, hey, you damn right he gonna come up to me and try to get my attention and say hello. What you thought? He sees me or whatever, and he's like, hey, like he motions me like, come over here. So I walk over there. He like, dang, like what's up? You looking good? I'm like, I know what you're talking about. And I'm like, no, for real. I'm like, you look good too, because he was looking good. We're talking, chatting it up, and he's like, oh, so these your friends. So bada bing, thing 1 and thing 2. Mind you, my friends, thing 2 is the one who stole my man. I'm like, oh yeah, these are my friends. So thing 1 introduces himself. He's like, you know what I'm saying, like he's white, so he's like the vanilla flavor, you know, vanilla bean, in the group. You know what I'm saying? He's like the yo play, okay, on the fruit plate situation. And then I introduced my other friend. Now the other friend kind of like slides in front of like me, and he's like, you know, how you doing? What's your name? He's just like chum 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 chum. And I'm like, girl, give it up, delicious. You look like the man. So I kind of just politely like move aside, and I keep talking to the dude. We gonna call him Fred. So I'm talking to Fred, and you know, Fred is like, so are y'all going inside? Like, as in going inside the club? And I'm like, we can't get in. Like, none of us are old enough to get in there. Fred is like, no, like, you can just come in. Like, come in with me. Like, you can, like, y'all can come in. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm like, you know, you got dreadlocks, and you look real fine. So I'm just gonna believe what you have to say. He walks in front of me. I'm behind him. Thing 2 is behind me, and my friend, thing 1, is behind him. And we kind of file in the line, just walk on in the club like the Higglytown heroes, bitch. Walk on in there. The security guard didn't say nothing. Like, I think the security guard was looking at us like, damn, like, y'all are cute. Because we were all really cute. And he was just like, you know, I'm gonna let y'all go in. Because he knew, like, we finna go in here and get this money, period, okay? We trying to go in here and get flued out. Like, you know, we not finna go in here and cause no issues. Like, look at us. Look at us. Like, we're Charlie's Angels. We get in the club. My white friend, Vanilla Bean, thing 2, he goes and finds him a dude to buy him a drink. They do anything. I'm with Fred. Me and Fred are talking, dancing, doing what to do. But thing 1, as in my best friend, is kind of just like hovering around, like, you know what he's doing. Granted, I do think this was his first time in the club, but he just like looked uncomfortable. Like, he just did not know what he was doing. Like, he was uncomfortable. He was like, just, he looked like one of them vacuum machines that you, just like a circle, and it just rolls around in the kitchen, and when it bumps into something, it moves and goes a different direction. Like, that's what he was doing in the club. Like, he was just aimlessly walking around. Like, he wasn't stopping to socialize, talking about it, girl. I'm looking at him like, sis, social skills, use them. I'm with my man. Thing 2 is with his man. Do your thing. After a while, like, I start to feel bad, and so does thing 2. So we go over that, you know, best friend, thing 1, and we're like, are you okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you good? And they start playing some Beyonce. You know, the gays love Beyonce. So after that, he kind of gets back in his turn-up position, and then we leave him to kind of socialize and work the room a little bit more. Thing 2 goes back with his man at the bar, and I go and sit outside in the car with Fred in his car. You know, we sipping on some scissor or whatever. And I'm kidding. We weren't. I don't do that. We're just in the car chilling, talking, you know what I'm saying? You got the sunroof open. Very much, you know, Lizzie McGuire, Disney Channel original movie. Like, it was given that. We're in the car talking or whatever, and having a really good conversation. You know, when you having a dope conversation with a dude, like, met a female dragon, had a fire conversation, that. And then out of the blue, I just thought to myself, you know what? I need to go inside and check on my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thing 1. I know thing 2 is working the room, doing what he has to do, okay? He's with the gigs. But like, thing 1, I'm like, I need to go in there and check on him, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he 18, he ain't been to no club before. Like, I hope he's not in there wilding out. Like, I just hope he's cool. So I tell Fred, I'm like, I need to go inside and check on my friend. He's like, cool, I get it. Boom. I'm back inside. I see thing 1. He's chilling. Thing 2 is talking to him. Chilling, but I can tell thing 1, my best friend, is just like not enjoying himself, and I'm just like irritated, because I'm like, girl, like, it's fine mans in here. Like, it's fine mans in here. Like, what are you doing? Like, work the set. Work the set. You are on set. Work the set. This is a job. This is a gig. Why, like, we sit and kiki and powwow and hee 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 ha for a second, and then I'm like, okay, y'all, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom. Let me give you some background information. Fred, the guy, I thought he was so cute. Like, I really actually did like him. And looking back, he was not that cute. He was not that cute. Like, he really was not that cute. I don't know if it's just me, but like, when I like a dude, like, I have to be thinking that they're just so fine. But then afterwards, I'd be like, boy, this man looks like a goddamn Brussels sprout. Like, he is not that fine. Do y'all hear that last bird? Oh my god. That bird is so goddamn. I can't believe, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, like, I don't know what Tweety Bird was trying to serve outside, but girl, this is not, I am not Snow White, and, like I said, Fred was not even that cute, but in this moment, I thought he was cute. I was so excited to be in his presence and to be with him, because like I said, when I wanted to talk to him the first time, I couldn't, because he had a boyfriend, and I am not Monica Lewinsky. Furthermore, you know what I'm saying? How, like, perfect timing is it the fact that we got in this club tonight, he's here, we're dancing, like, everything is just going and doing what it's supposed to be doing. I go to the bathroom, Fred is talking to my friends, or whatever, like he's occupying their time. I'm literally in the bathroom for like 4 minutes, okay? 4 minutes. I come back up the stairs, okay? And thing 1 and thing 2 are standing there, and then Fred is standing there. And it looks like someone just smacked the taste out of someone's mouth. Like everyone's standing there looking like just confused, girl. Like when you go to McDonald's and the ice cream machine is broken. Like they're just standing there looking dumbfounded. So I'm like, girl, like I was literally gone for 5 minutes. Like what happened? So I walk up there and I'm like, hey, like, y'all good? Fred is like, is this your friend? Point to thing 1, my best friend, okay? Not Vanilla Ice, right? Not Vanilla Ice, thing 1, okay? So thing 2 is sitting there looking like, my name's Bennett and I ain't in it. I said yes. So this is my friend. Yeah. He's like, oh, well, like, I don't know what y'all on, or like what you got going on, but dude just tried to kiss me. He tried to what? I was so confused because like, what do you mean he tried to kiss you? At first I was like, is this a joke? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm confused. I don't get it. What? I'm looking at Fred and he's like genuinely upset. Like he's genuinely irritated. Like he's genuinely offended. Something really genuinely happened within the 4 genuine minutes that I was in the bathroom. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I look at my friend. I look at thing 1. I'm like, is this true? Like, did you try to kiss him? And he's just sitting there looking dumb. He's just like he don't got nothing to say. And I'm sitting there like, you know what? I don't know what to say. Because I'm like, this, okay. This, at the end of the day, Fred is a gentleman that I met a few weeks ago, okay, at Pride. And you know, y'all know what happens at Pride. Y'all know everyone is running around out here sniffing all kind of stuff. And, you know what I'm saying, people are not in their right mind. So this man could genuinely be crazy. He could be lying. I don't know everything about him. Yes, I like him. I'm excited to see him. But this is my best friend that he's accusing something of. We're in a club. Drinks are flowing. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna take, like, no random dude's side, especially because this is my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brother. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, I don't, like, we'll figure this out. So Fred is irritated. He leaves because I think Fred actually was just, I think he thought, like, I got y'all in the club, number 1. Y'all are all young as hell. And your friend has been acting weird the whole night. Like, he's been acting weird and antisocial and drawing like awkward attention to himself and the 3 of you the whole night. And when y'all supposed to be in here acting chill because y'all technically not even supposed to be in here. So I think he just like irritated, like, bro, like, get your friend, like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? And that's messy, you know what I'm saying? Like, this supposed to be my friend. I like him. You trying to kiss my... So Fred is irritated and he kind of like dips out the scene. Like, he exits stage left. And I'm sitting there like, well... But Fred, wait. So I'm so irritated at this point. Like, I'm like, you know what, y'all? We're leaving. Like, we're leaving. We are literally leaving. Power Rangers, assemble. Like, girl, we're out of here. We're about to beam. Boop. We're about to beam out the club. Like, because I'm pissed. I don't even remember, like, the walk to the car. Honestly, I do remember being in the car and then being, like, quiet. Like, it was just silent in the car. I'm pretty sure thing 2 was like, yo, like, that was messed up. Like, what happened? So I asked my friend, I said, you know, thing 1, I asked him, I said, did you kiss him? Like, did you attempt to kiss him? And he goes, well, honestly, like, yeah, but I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, I had a drink and, you know, like, I didn't even feel like myself. And, you know, I wasn't even in my right mind and I don't even know what I was doing and blah, blah, blah. Girl. Cute. And because it was your first time in the club, and because Fred is somebody that I don't really know like that, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it go this time. And I did let it go, but not after I got up in that okay, in the car. I definitely did. I was like, listen, don't let this ever happen again. Like, do not let this ever happen again. I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care if you drank a whole bathtub full of anything. Like, do not ever let this happen again, because you embarrassed yourself tonight, but you also embarrassed me. You embarrassed all 3 of us, okay, in front of somebody that I kind of wanted to get to know, and I kind of wanted to, you know, possibly explore my options with. And now I feel like I can't even do that because he looking at me like I'm rolling around with some hoes. You know, he apologized. My friend apologized. Afterwards, Fred and I kind of fizzled out after that because it was just weird. Like, plus he was always really busy. But yeah, my friend stole my man in the club that night. And me and Fred don't really speak anymore. I haven't seen him. We don't Snapchat anymore. That kind of was the end of that. But my friend and I are still friends, and he has not done anything like that since. Because, girl, that's not okay. Like, that is not cute. That's not cute. Now, what have I learned? First thing I've learned is if I get a boyfriend, or like if I'm dating someone, it'll be a good long while before I introduce him to my friends. And it's not because I don't trust my friends. It's just because, girl, I don't trust the circumstances. I don't trust coincidence. Okay, I don't trust that kind of stuff. So you know, my man will be on a friendly basis with me. Okay, and when he meets my friends, girl, I will be in the room like, hello, how's everybody doing? Okay, if I'm going to the bathroom, we're going to the bathroom together. Understood? Thanks. That's the end of my story. If you like this story, definitely comment below. Let me know what you think. What would you have done? Like, I don't know. I always wonder what other people would have done in that moment. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay, please. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at ToneClassic and check out my fashion lifestyle blog, www.toneclassic.org. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.